Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to Parashat Tzav, Shabbat HaGadol. In the past, rabbis would only give droshes on 2 Shabbosos a year. One is in between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, Shabbos Shuvah, and one would be this week, Shabbat HaGadol. Now, in a non-leap year, Shabbat HaGadol falls out on Parashat Tzav, this week's parasha. Rav Soloveitchik gives a couple of reasons for this. First of all, this parasha describes the kashering of utensils, of pots and pans, and how to do that. And we usually do that before Pesach. It also talks about sacrifices, which we do on Pesach, the Korban Pesach, the Pesach lamb, the offering that we bring and eat together as families. And thirdly, and most importantly, it talks about cleaning. Right at the beginning of our parasha, we're told that the Kohen every morning would don specific clothes made of linen and go and clean up all the ashes that had been left on the altar from the day before. This is a very interesting and strange concept. The Kohen puts on special garments to clean up. Now, you might think that the garments the Kohen would wear will be overalls or an apron of some sort to make sure his clothes don't get dirty. But no, we see that he puts on special linen, clean clothes. Linen clothes that can easily get dirty, and he's handling ashes which are messy and black and could cause trouble to his clothes and destroy them. So why does the Kohen have to put on these special clothes? And why do we read this just before Pesach? And I think an important application of this in our own lives is to understand that even the mundane things that we do are special. Even the cleaning that we do before Pesach, we may think that we're slaving away with utensils and with cleaning cloths and different substances that we're using to perfect our houses for Pesach. We might think that that's just a mundane task. But the parasha this week says that the Kohen put on special clothes and treated that task with great honor. And that's what we have to do. We're cleaning for Pesach and preparing for Pesach, and even the mundane stuff we do is right. And it's beautiful and holy and special for us. You know, my Rebbe told me a story of the Stipler, of a young man who came to him with problems with his marriage. And he said to him, "Rebbe, it's very difficult in my house. I come home from yeshiva, and my wife, she makes me take the bins out. And it's beneath my honor as a Jewish person and as a Torah scholar to take the bins out and to clean up the rubbish. And it's causing great trouble in the marriage and great friction. And I want you to please, Rebbe, give me an answer as to what we should do." So the Stipler said to him, "You know what? You're right, 100%. You're a great Torah scholar and you shouldn't take out the bins." So off goes the young man back to his house and tells his wife, "The Stipler's told me that I don't have to take the bins out anymore." So his wife is wondering what to do. And meanwhile, there's a knock on the door. And they go and open the door, and the Stipler is there at the door himself, the great rabbi. And the young man says to him, "Rebbe, what are you doing here? What have you come for?" The Stipler said, "I've come to take your bins out." And that's an important thing that we must all learn, a lesson. That even taking the bins out, even cleaning up the rubbish is a holy task. There's a story of Rav Dessler when he went to Kelm Yeshiva, one of the greatest yeshivas in Europe before the war. And he was told that he was too young to clean the floor. He wanted to clean the floor, and it was an honor not given to him. And I know in many other places that they even auction the privilege of cleaning the shuls before Pesach. You know, each and every one of us has great difficulty right now. We're locked in our houses, we're quarantined, we have to somehow make the best of a difficult situation and have Pesach together within our families, in our homes, sometimes without our loved ones who we usually celebrate Pesach with. We have to find the spirituality in those small things that we do, even the cleaning up. So every little bit that you cook for Pesach, every little bit that you clean for Pesach, every drop of wine, every excitement, every bit of food, everything that we have and all the preparations that we make, all the shiurim that we've been listening to on Zoom, all the effort that we put in, all of that is holy. All of that is special. All of that is directed towards Pesach. Let's not disparage anything that we do, especially in this difficult time. We should all come together and celebrate Pesach, individually in our own homes, but with a communal spirit that drives us on. And just remember that it's those little things, those things that we think are mundane and not worth anything, which are really driving the holiness. Just like the Kohen in our parasha, who put on special clothes to do the cleaning up, we should also remember that our cleaning, our preparation, and our Pesach is holy because we're participating in it and no other reason. May Hashem bless us all with health and happiness and a wonderful, kosher, celebratory, enjoyable Pesach together in our own homes and within our community. Shabbat Shalom.